We're doing the Scuppernong segment today, and I probably just butchered the name, but you guys can correct me. That would be great. So we're learning how to pronounce everything. It's about 9:45 in the morning. The sun is out. Birds are chirping. And it looks like we have a 10-mile hike ahead of us. Getting ready to cross Highway 67. We can make it through this traffic. Looks like we're heading into the woods on a nice grassy path. You can hear an airplane above us. We just seen the sign for Shelter 1, so we're actually gonna go down this path and check it out. We haven't seen Shelter 1 yet. Found the outhouse. If we go on this path a few more seconds, you can start seeing the shelter. And they said this is Shelter 1. And it is camping by permit only. So you have to rent the cabin. I know when we rented the other two, it was $18 a night. And we do have hooks on the boards. 2 sets, one on each side, and another one over here. It's got a line on it right now. We got windows that could be open. Nice picnic table, fire pit. It looks like a lookout bench. See what we're looking out onto. In celebration of the marriage of Peter and Tracy Pellicory. Their first backpacking trip was to Shelter number 1 in October 2002. It says in memory of Keisha Pellicory, our loyal hiking companion, September 2nd, 2010. And that would be your view on this bench. We are back up where we started. So Shelter 1. Which is where we came from. If you look on this sign, same thing, Shelter 1. But we're gonna head down this way now and stay on the trail that we came to hike today. We just came up on our first water source. It says spring. It has an arrow and it's down that way. You can kind of see it through the trees. And then just on the other side of the spring is the road, and I'm gonna assume that might be, not sure, Highway 67. We are an hour into our hike. The trail is pretty well upkept. It's pretty well marked. It's hilly. Not too bad. Kind of winding around in the forest. There's your famous trailblaze. This is a cool little area through here. Looks like there's a bench up ahead. Pretty impressed so far. The trails are really well marked. This side there's a blue mark that says S6. It's nice having the trails marked, especially at intersections, so you know which way you gotta go. It's almost noon. About 2 miles left? Less than 2 miles. We arrived at the campground according to Guthook's map. Here's a sign that says, "Welcome to the Scuppernong segment of the Ice Age Trail." Looks like we have 0.9 to go this way. It's really well marked. Oh, Group C site is up there. They have bathrooms. It looks like there's a path to go. Oh, there's still open, which is nice.
No water.
Don't see any water though. It looks like some paths. Looks like Group B site is that way. There's another site down that way. So it looks like it'd be okay camping area, just no water that we can find. Okay, we just headed down the road here just past Site C. You see a water sign up here with an arrow pointing to the left, and it looks like this is where you can fill up your water at. So they do have water. It's just up a little ways from the camping area. This is the end of the Scuppernong segment. It took us 3 hours to hike it. Now we're heading down, I think it's County Highway C. And we're gonna start the connection route. Oh yeah, there is. It says no parking beyond this point, but you could probably park there if you want. So there's a tip for you. We're doing the official connector route for the Ice Age Trail after we left the Scuppernong segment. And we keep seeing these little signs that I've taken a couple pictures of. Ice Age Trail, temporary connector walk. And it's kind of showing us where we need to head down the road so we can stay on the connector routes. Okay, we're gonna cross the road here and we're gonna head into the Waterville segment and continue on after finishing up this connector route. It's got some nice stairs going down. Just coming up on a bridge here. And it looks like it might be a dried up creek. Oh, no. It's got water in it.
Definitely get water there.
There's a little kind of a boardwalk over this mucky section here. Oh, it's water.
Waterville.
As we're stepping on the boardwalk, water is literally seeping back up. Just like that. And there's another bench. We just crossed this road here, so we can continue on the Waterville segment. We have about 2 miles to go. We'll have a little bit of road walking first after this. It's, again, really well marked, especially at the intersections. Just came up on this nice little boardwalk here. Kind of winds around for a little bit. Oh, it bounces too. Just coming up on Waterville Road. It says we have to go to the left. So this looks like we have to begin a connector route, so we're on the road for a little bit. We just finished the Waterville segment and it is 2:51. We started at 9:45 today. We did the Scuppernong, we did the connection routes, and then we completed the Waterville segment. We are heading back to the truck to head out.